Hey guys, good morning, and today's topic will be how to minister to the church. So as praise dance leaders, it's very important that we don't get caught up in positions or titles. We must start having a fresh perspective and go beyond being seen in a position of a minister of dance and focus on how can we plan to minister to others within the church. So here's just a few simple examples of how we can minister outside of our leadership role. Number one, have a simple conversation, encourage someone who's involved in an abused marriage, and that's men and women. You can pray for somebody who has an addiction, and that's outside of drug and sex. There are gambling addictions, and there's also shopping addictions as well. So just being a sounding board, or just sitting down and listening to that person and what they're going through is a way of ministry. Visit the sick, whether it be at their home or in the hospital. Volunteer your time to give somebody a ride to church. So again, those are just simple examples of how we can minister to people outside of our leadership role. And there's 3 reminders. It's a very short session on how, as a praise dance leader, how I can minister outside of my role. So just like I said, 3 simple reminders. Ministry is about serving others. Ministry does not stop when the rehearsal ends. You are called to serve others and not be served because of your title. And there's 3 scriptures that I want to look at today. Go with me to Mark chapter 10, verse 35, and it reads, "For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." The next verse you can go to, number 2, is Galatians chapter 6, verse 10, and that reads, "Therefore, we have an opportunity. Let us do good to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers." And the last one is number 3, Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10, and that reads, "God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him as you have helped his people and continue to help them." So again, ministry is about service, and those are the 3 scriptures that applies to how we can serve others in the church. And just to give a recap, that was Mark chapter 10 verse 45, Galatians chapter 6 verse 10, and Hebrews chapter 6 verses 10. So I hope this was helpful. Subscribe to my channel, inbox me, let me know your opinions and your thoughts and other things or other topics that we can touch on Thursdays. Okay guys, be blessed, and I'll see you next week.